This question belongs to Theory of Computational Subject and was asked in GATE 1989. So, the question belongs to undecidability and decidability topic. The question states, which of the following problems are undecidable? Membership problem in context-free languages, whether the given CFL is regular or not, whether a finite state automation halts on all inputs, membership problem for type languages. So for these decidable and undecidable languages identifying problem, it's better to remember a table so that you can do it very easily. This is a table, so let me iterate you through all. These are all the types of grammar: regular grammar, DCFL, deterministic context-free language, context-free language, context-sensitive language, recursively enumerable language, recursive language, and recursively enumerable language. And it is whether a given string belongs to a language, which is membership test. It is whether a language represents a file, which means it is empty language. It is whether the language equals to sigma star, which is it has all the possible strings. It is whether one language is a subset of the other. It is whether two languages are equal. It is whether the intersection of two languages is empty, which means they are mutually exclusive. It asks whether a given language is regular. It asks whether a given language is finite. So let us see the options. So option A is membership problem for context-free languages. D means decidable, UD means undecidable. So membership problem, this is membership problem. For context-free language, it's decidable. So it's decidable. Option B, whether a given context-free language is regular or not. So context-free language, whether it's regular or not, it's undecidable problem. So it is undecidable. Option C, whether a finite state automation halt on all input. I will explain you this. Option D, membership problem for type 0 languages. What is type 0 language? This one, RE language is a type 0 language. So membership problem for type 0 language is undecidable. So it's undecidable. Now let us see the reasoning behind each of the options. So option A stated membership problem in context-free language. It is decidable as we can have various membership algorithms for CFL class of languages. Like we have a CYK algo, we have LLK algo, which you have read in the compiler design subject. We have LRK parsing algorithms, which also we have read in the compiler design subject. In fact, the upper bound to determine if a string belongs to if W belongs to context-free language or not, the upper bound for determining this is order of n cube in the worst case scenario. By using this CYK algorithm, we can do it in order of n cube, and best case can be done on order of n. This is the best case and this is the worst case. As we have algos for this, thus it is a decidable problem. Now let us see the option C. What option C is saying is that whether a finite state automation halt on all input. It is basically a trivial problem, as a finite state automation is basically a specific case of halting Turing machine with limited power. Halting Turing machine has more power and finite state automation have less power. Hence, it is also a decidable problem. Because halting machine Turing problem is decidable, so finite state automata halting problem is also decidable. Now let us see the option D. So what is a type 0 language? Type 0 language is recursively enumerable language. So type 0 language, all recursively enumerable languages are not recursive and hence cannot be necessarily modeled by halting Turing machine. All RE languages are not REC and hence we cannot have a Turing machine for all RE languages. So possibility is that there may be some cases of rejection of input. The Turing machine may not halt for some of the input. Thus, membership problem is undecidable for RE languages or type 0 languages. Thus, it is decidable only for option A and C. So it is MSQ, or we can have an option A which says both A and C. So option A and C are correct.